During the inspection is what happens.
Breathe.
How was that, Vic? That was cold. That was really damn
I
cold.
don't need
They're gonna put some steam or something in here to really make the experience complete. This house is getting the full inspection. Hop in here. Those rocks are no joke. It's hot, bro. Woo. It's nice. How you feeling, Vic? I feel fantastic. Dad, I would definitely buy the sauna before the cold plunge. The cold plunge was a challenge though. Like the breathing, the like shock going through your head and your hands. I feel like I would, spend a whole day at the spa. We're out here in the heart of Pinecrest. You guys just saw me hop in this cold plunge and in this sauna to inspect this home for Dr. Hernandez. Guys, I've had a lot of fun with this, but it's really important to inspect everything and every system in the home when you go in to buy it. And I'm gonna interview Tony, our inspector, right after this so that you guys can see why it is we do what we do and why it's important to have a pre-purchase inspection. We're here with my good friend Tony, my preferred inspector. Thank you again for agreeing to do this. I know you hate being in front of the camera, but I want to thank you for doing this. And the first question I really have for you, and why we made this video, is what is the most important reason why we inspect homes?
The whole reason behind these inspections is to determine exactly what is wrong with the house. Now, you do come to older homes, like say this one, it is remodeled. You still want to know what's going on with it, right? That's the whole reason for inspections.
What are the systems that you are most concerned with when you inspect an older home?
All right, so the 4 points of the house that you're really inspecting are the roof, the electrical, the AC, and the plumbing. Those are your 4 points. Those are the main points of the house that you definitely want to look at.
This particular house was built in the 60s, and most homes that were built in that time have cast iron plumbing. So one of the things I asked Tony to come out here and do was to do an inspection of the plumbing as well as the septic. We had the septic guys, come in and take all the trash and waste that's inside the tank so that you can properly inspect it. Some people don't do that. Tony has really good subcontractors that he uses to do this process, and something you want to do when you're inspecting an older home. How long has Precise Inspections been around?
Precise Inspections has been around for 20 years. It was actually run by a small family, including myself. Great people. I've actually learned a lot through them. And what distinguishes us from any other inspection, we can pretty much do anything within the 4 walls. Anything that you can think of, any sort of inspection, Precise can handle it. Sewer inspection, plumbing scopes, asbestos, again, anything you can think of, we handle it.
I've used Tony as an inspector for many years, and one of the biggest reasons I use him is because his integrity is uncompromised. He's not gonna bend for anybody. If the home has an issue, he's gonna tell you about it. He's not gonna come in and, give you a white checklist and say, hey, here you go, you're good to go. If it's not right, he's gonna tell you. And he's always been a man of his word, and there's a reason I use him. He's not the cheapest guy in Miami, but I guarantee you, him and his group does the best job. I've had him inspect things from, small single family homes to large estates to commercial properties where he has to bring in an entire team of 4 guys to inspect it in a certain amount of time. So If you guys are looking for a valued inspector for you realtors out there or other agents, I'm gonna put Precise Inspection and Tony's info in the description below. If you like this type of content, please do us a favor, smash the like button, hit us up with a comment if you have any questions about inspecting homes, and thanks again for tuning in, and don't forget to move, Miami. Gonna give you guys a quick update. Unfortunately, my clients pulled out of this transaction right before the conclusion of the inspection period. There was a couple items they wanted repaired, and the sellers were unwilling to give them the credit that they were looking for. So my clients opted to pull out, and they didn't continue with this beautiful home in this transaction. But that's sometimes what happens in real estate. We're still on the hunt. I'm sure my clients are gonna secure something excellent and be there forever home. Thanks again. That's why we do inspections. And if you like this content, have any questions about the inspections, shoot us something in the comments and we'll get back to you with our feedback. Don't forget to move, Miami.